My name is Miss Allison, and today we're going to be learning how to support a claim using evidence. Does anybody here know what a claim is? Yes, Claire.
Is it when someone says oh, actually I don't know.
That's okay. A claim is your stance and opinion or an argument that you're trying to argue in your paper or whatever you're writing. So I wrote a little chant. I'm going to give you guys a further explanation of what a claim and evidence is, and then we're going to go through some examples from stories that you guys might know. Okay, so here's my chant. To support a claim with evidence, here's what you do. First, you write your argument, your main idea. This is your opinion, but it must make sense too. Next, you get your evidence. This comes from the text and shows why your claim is the absolute best. So, based off that, a claim is an argument. It's your stance, your main idea of what you're writing, and it doesn't have to be a fact. It just has to be able to be argued. Your evidence is what you use from the text, things that come from like what the author wrote to support your claim. So for example, Little Red Riding Hood. Does everybody know that story? Who can give me a quick summary? Dominique, yes.
In Little Red Riding Hood, she went to her grandmother's house only to find that her grandmother was replaced by a wolf. And she tried to give the sweets to her grandmother, but the wolf was there. So she was just doing her best.
Yes, that is true. So my claim for the Little Red Riding Hood story is that Little Red Riding Hood is a good granddaughter. Who has a piece of evidence from Dominique's great summary of our story of why to support that? Yes, Katie.
Because she's nice.
She is nice, that is good. But what shows, what kind of actions did Little Red Riding Hood do in the story to show that she is nice? Claire?
I was just gonna add that she gave the wolf multiple chances, I think.
Yes, she did give the wolf multiple chances, yes.
I have something.
Yes, Dominique.
And she was taking sweets to her grandmother.
Yes. So the evidence to support Little Red Riding Hood is a good granddaughter is that she brought her sick grandmother cookies and muffins and all these goodies to help her with her sickness. Yes, great job. So we're gonna move on to another example. Maybe we'll get a little bit better understanding. So, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Who knows that story and can give me a quick summary? Katie?
This girl went into this house and tasted these bears' porridge, sat in their chairs and slept in their bed, and then they found out and
Yes. So my claim, thank you Katie for that great summary by the way. My claim is that the three bears were too trusting. What piece of evidence can we use from the story to show that they were too trusting? Yes, Dominique.
When Goldilocks took more than what they offered, they kept offering things to her.
Did they offer her things?
Well, she just took them.
Yes, well, she took them. How did she take them? How did she even get into their house? Yes, Claire.
the door was unlocked.
The door was unlocked. So the three bears left their door unlocked while they went for a walk. They didn't expect anybody to come into the house. They were too trusting. They did not think that anybody would come into their house. So, now that we finished our two examples, does everybody know what a claim and evidence is? And who can tell me? Dominique, what is a claim?
A claim is something that you say that can be arguable about a story or an essay, and it's something that you back up with evidence.
Yes, and who can tell me what a piece of evidence is? Claire.
Evidence is support for your claim. It's an example that outlines whatever you're trying to argue.
Yes. So now that we know what a claim and evidence is, your homework for tonight is you're gonna go home and write one claim and one piece of evidence from the story, The Tortoise and the Hare. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right.